Hey everybody, how are you doing? Testing 1, 2, 3. Jerry, Courtney, say something.
Hey everyone.
Okay, it seems like it's working. Welcome to the stream. My name is Bernard Chang. On Sketch Fighters, we just sketch, draw, talk about art, and comics. Also, let me introduce my co-host really quickly. We have Miss Courtney, our resident comic book expert.
Hello everyone.
Can everybody hear Courtney? And everybody hear me?
We'll find out. I see the video this time, so.
Okay. And then we have Jerry, a professional comic book artist / designer.
And Sugar Sean is here.
Sugar is on, and Sean Chen, professional comic book artist /
What's up, people?
Crypto guru.
Don't say that too loud. I don't want to get laughed at.
Yeah.
What's with the crypto market these days?
It sounds like
let's just talk about something else.
Has it bottomed out yet? No. Not yet. Let me see. Let me say hello to the chat real quick. Lurky Lurk, first in chat today. Simple Man, good to see Simple Man. Lurky Lurk, all the way from Canada. Simple Man, thank you for the sub. Resub, 19 months. Thank you so much, Simple Man. Dr. Midnight is here. Dr. Midnight, good to see Dr. Midnight.
AKA Santa Claus.
AKA Santa Claus. Crispy Papa, greetings from Melbourne. D. Rogers is here. Good to see D. Rogers. Poop Man. Dung Dude. Wildstorm is here. Wildstorm heard we're drawing Grifter, so he showed up. Jamie Odell's here. Jamie, did you see the picture of Raquel, the rat lady? It's on Discord. It's very blurry, though. Jerry, did you get a new picture of her yet?
Weak.
No, I did not. That was a very unique circumstance for me.
What? You see her weekly.
No, but I don't bring my phone with me. I happened to be riding my bike home and she was there.
Oh.
K-pop junkie, how are you doing? Hubba hubba. DYL Pickle from San Diego. Good to see DYL Pickle. Voldendor's here. Good to see Voldendor. Jeremy Joe, subscribe tier 1. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you for the sub. Watching with newest bots member Koa Joe. Good to see Koa Joe's here. Wildstorm. Golf Boy Sunday. Good to see Golf Boy all the way from Canada. Resub 28 months. Wow. Holy, have we been doing it that long? 2 years? Over 2 years? We still have technical issues on this stream.
It's like a relationship.
Mr. Joshua, good to see Mr. Joshua. Hope you're doing well. How's Cool Hand Luke doing? So, Courtney, did you get your bangs or no bangs?
No bangs. I decided not to worry people.
Okay.
But I was thinking about cutting my hair short and maybe dyeing it some crazy colors, so maybe I'll do that.
Oh, there was a Cliff Chang chat posted by Elsa Chartier.
Who's Cliff Chang?
By the way, health checkup. Everything is kind of back to normal a little bit with the nose. Although that night afterwards, the nose kept bleeding the entire night, nonstop. Like about 4 in the morning, I called an Uber to go to the emergency room, and Sean was the only one that I texted Sean. He was up, not really, but he answered. So Sean talked me out of going to the emergency room.
That's very sweet of you, Sugar Sean.
He talked you out of going to the emergency room?
Well,
when I actually was trying to talk you into going there.
yeah, Courtney was talking me to go into the emergency room, and then Sean was like, you don't need to go there. Tough it up,
Too
man
much.
up.
That's why
Be a
guys
man.
die faster than women. Guy.
Well, I asked you to locate the source of the
Uh-oh.
bleeding. It was below. It was
Sean's
coming out
pulling
from
a
your
fletch.
brain and nasal cavity.
Sean, you're pulling
Yeah,
a
I
fletch.
can't really hear Sean.
Sean, you're on Fletch's Wi-Fi, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
You hanging out with Fletch?
Uh-oh.
You might need to sign off and sign back on.
Here, I'll start.
Or tell the kids to get off of Fortnite. So, yeah, so then Sean was like, go to an urgent care. Because then I'm thinking like, fuck, if I go to the emergency room, that's like $1,000. Right? Whereas if I go to the urgent
That's
care, it's
true.
like $200. So, and all they're going to do is like stuff a tampon up my nose. Do I pay for
Well,
the
not if it's an
$1,000?
emergency.
Huh?
It's a bad emergency.
Yeah. Well, so I opted for while I was in the Uber, I opted to switch to the urgent care. And then, there's your Jimbo. And then, let's finish the scratch off too at the same time. Courtney, you want to go first? Can you see the scratch off?
This is the same scratch off from last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he got a nosebleed and he had to go.
Yeah.
Wow, I missed a lot.
It was everywhere. It was.
See all this
It
red
was
area? It was white. This is the blood that dried around.
We're scratching it now.
So Courtney, you want to pick one? And then Lurky Lurk gets to pick one since he's first.
Cool. I'll take the 200 on the left.
200 on the left. Okay.
I think it's only one left, right?
Only one left on the left row. Yep. 38. Nope. Okay, Lurky. Yeah, so 4 a.m. I went to the 20 Top Dead Center. So I went to the number 1. Nope. This lottery ticket might be a dud. Jerry, you want to pick one?
Let's see what's left. So I don't get it. You just scratch them all?
Yeah. So I went to the urgent care. On the app, it said the urgent care was open, but when I got there, they were closed. And then I tried to get another Uber to go to the hospital, but it was like 20 minutes away to get another Uber because it was like 4:30 in the morning this time. So I just decided to walk home. And on the walk back home, since it was fairly cold outside, I guess the cold air helped reduce the blood vessels in the nose. And so the bleeding stopped a little bit. And then when I got home, I decided to try a last-ditch effort using a Chinese herbal powder called Yunnan Baiyao, which is like a powder that you put on wounds. It'll cauterize or help coagulate the blood. And that stopped the
Is that
bleeding.
meant for your nose, though?
You can use it in your nose. It's meant for cuts. Yeah, it's meant to coagulate blood.
Cuts in your nose is a little different. It's like direct access to your brain membrane, but
Did it work?
It worked a little bit, yeah. I mean, it worked enough to stop it bleeding for a little bit. And then I went to see the doctor that afternoon. Jerry, you gonna pick one?
Oh, what's that really expensive one right there?
That's the last one. That's the last 800,000. That's the last one.
no, you can't do that.
Okay, the $50 one on the bottom row.
Okay. 43. Nope, missed it by 1. Yojimbo, you want to pick one? Oh wait, who had the? Simple Man can pick one too. Simple Man, Yojimbo. Simple Man, Yojimbo. Dr. Midnight, you want to pick one? Dr. Midnight, Jeremy Joe, you want to pick one? Jeremy Joe?
20.
Simple Man says 20. I guess it's the 20 up top. 42.
Bottom
maybe.
middle, he said.
Oh, too late.
Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, middle row, but there's another one down here too. Yojimbo? Yeah, I used up almost an entire box of tissues. 34th. 34th, okay.
You didn't have any tampons like lying around left
No,
over or something?
no. And it was bleeding on and off throughout the weekend. Saturday I went to my buddy Ben's place and he gave me this Afrin, like a spray. And that like helped because it would randomly start bleeding. Like Friday afternoon I had to take a shit. And cuz
Push too hard.
well, yeah, cuz like Tuesday, no, I think it was Thursday. Cuz Tuesday, that was when was bleeding in the nose so much. So then the next day I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat a steak, right, to kind of help build back the blood. And then Thursday was when the steak had to come out. It was stuck. Dr. Midnight 20. Yojimbo is bottom center 20. Number 9. Man.
So the doctor looked up there?
He looked up there. He said, "There's allergies. I have allergies, probably, and I have a sinus infection. So, shit, I gotta take my antibiotic today. I forgot. 25 middle center.
Yeah, sinus infection will 100% be the case. I had the worst allergies this past week, more than ever in my life, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old.
Wait, I don't mean to interrupt all the nosebleed talk, but can we just see if Sugar Sean is able to be heard?
Yeah, Sugar Sean, are you back?
I think things are kind of spotty, so I may have to just check out.
This is better. You're way better.
No, you're better.
Yeah, this is way better.
Better, but not perfect. Okay.
Yeah, this is way better. This is
on.
you're out of Fletch territory now.
Fletch is on though.
Yeah, speaking of which,
Is Fletch on?
He heard he felt the burning.
Is Fletch back?
Why are you talking about me?
Fletch, are
spotty
you
Wi-Fi
back
is
from
what we're talking about.
from Leeds, the UK?
I am.
Ooh,
I'm in London right now till Thursday.
Oh,
fun.
Thursday night.
what time is it in London right now?
It is 3 a.m.
wow, what a
What?
trooper.
Wow. What are
He's
you
drunk.
What are you doing up?
He's just not saying.
I
He's
was
at the bar.
I was sleeping and I couldn't sleep, so I just got back.
Oh,
Fletch,
Carry it.
you wanna pick a prize? I have 4
Pick a
left.
prize. Okay.
I have 4 left. The
4
200,
of what?
25, 500, or 30.
Go 500. Go big.
200.
200. Okay, modest. 35. Nope. Man, this is a dud. I can't believe this one's a dud.
how come you're not letting Sean pick one?
Sean, can you pick one? Sean's gonna pick the 800,000, and we're gonna win.
Yeah.
Is there any
But
left?
that's pocket change for Sean. It's not
There's 3.
fair.
Yeah. I mean, in crypto, it's like nothing.
Yeah, it's like,
Courtney, you want to pick one more? 30, 25, or 500?
25.
25. Okay. Nope. 22.
Well, that's normal.
Oh man. So who else is? Let me see. Golf boy, Mr. Joshua, you want to pick one? Jamie Odell, you want to pick one? So that's my nosebleed. It's been bleeding. It hasn't bled the last 2 days. So
Oh my God! So it still bleeds.
it bled Saturday night a little bit.
I just want to clarify that I told you not to go to the emergency room because I asked you to locate the source of the blood, and it was low in your nose at the septum. So that's your garden variety nosebleed. So you know it's not coming from your brain or your nasal cavity.
It was like right here, like around
An
this
inch
area,
in, yeah.
right before the eye.
Oh, that's not bad. That's definitely sounds like
But man, when I had my head tilted back, like I was trying to sleep, but like at a 45-degree angle, the blood would like drip down my throat, and I was eating a lot of blood. The poop right now is still coming out black.
Oh, that's nasty.
The poop from
TMI.
last
Yeah.
week has been black
Oh my god.
because of the amount of blood that I redigested. All right, this 30
Is
is
it
going
black?
to Dr. Midnight. Yeah, Poop Kid.
I don't believe
Does
you.
Poop Kid know? All right, Sean. Say the 800.
30. Okay,
No,
was
say
it
the
800?
All right, here we go, folks. We're splitting this amongst all the subs. There's a 1. Nope. I don't have any 1s. 21. Okay, this one's a dud. This one's a dud. All right. Let's get drawing. I'll have to get another one. That was A to the J's. Play it forward. What are we drawing this week?
Grifter.
Grifter.
I'd like to point out that I did mine. It's on Discord.
Wait, what?
I see it.
Surprisingly,
Wait, Sean, you really did one?
No, well, I'm trying to kill many birds with one stone. I've been told by my art agent to do these drawings on colored index cards. So I'm supposed to do like 10 of them. So
Is that the new thing?
I just did one on that card.
Is that the newest people are selling the...
It's just the best way to get a lot of money for the least amount of work is that card art now.
Because it's already colored too. It attracts people. People can see it.
Yeah, it's on a colored piece, and you're supposed to really only spend like 10 minutes on it. But
Yeah, you spent like 5 on this. kidding. I kid.
so he's telling me like all these guys like Scott Hanna has done like a couple hundred of them,
Yeah?
but
Wow.
they're sketches, and I think they go for $50. So if you do a more elaborate one, he sells that for more.
Oh, okay. All right. Dave, first time chatter, D4 Vog. Thanks for the gift sub. Dr. Midnight gifting subs again. D4 Valag. Welcome to the stream. Let me pull up Sean's Grifter. Did you put it on your Instagram already?
No, it's on
it's on
Discord.
Discord.
Oh.
It's the standard, like the grifter has this standard pose, where he's just pointing the gun at you.
Wait, how come you have him holding like a standard, like what is that? Like a what kind of gun is that?
It's a Beretta.
Yeah, I thought he had like laser guns.
No, he's not from space or anything.
No.
No,
what is
he's-
Grifter's MO?
He's the equivalent of Remy LeBeau.
Wait, does he have any
Gambit.
powers?
That's Sean's.
You know, I don't
Grifter.
know.
I should know that. I read Wildcats when it came
Yeah,
out.
I don't think
It's been a while.
he's just like a secret agent, right? He doesn't have any powers. Or I don't know. Does anybody know?
Wildstorm says he has that staple style gun. That's a Guardians of the Galaxy thing, right?
The what gun?
Maybe it was a Wildcats thing.
You
that
see this
Guns of the
gun here?
Galaxy stole.
This is Rob Liefeld, right? Or this is one of the extreme guys.
Yeah, that looks like Rob.
Uh,
I was copying the Travis Charest.
Yeah.
And who gives him like an ordinary gun.
oh, he does? Okay. All right. Let me do Travis. Ooh, here it is. Okay. Why does he wear the mask?
Because it looks cool, man.
Okay.
It is cool as hell.
But
It's like a
his face
casual
is not,
mask.
His face is not fucked up or anything? Like,
No, he's actually, I think, quite handsome.
oh. Wow, that's a good Travis sketch. Okay. So Sean saved me like $1,000. So thanks, Sean.
It was a risk, but you're talking to a guy who is 10 years over for his colonoscopy, so.
You better go get your colonoscopy, man.
Oh boy, oh boy. Maybe it's gonna be fun. Maybe you'll enjoy the moment.
No.
Damn, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, man.
You should do it like without the
Take care of your goddamn self.
anesthesia.
I don't want to drink that stuff the night before, so can I just do it without that? They'll just look inside and there'll be a lot of shit in the way.
It'll be like the Millennium Falcon flying through the Andor when they show up and Andor's all blown up. Right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Through an asteroid field? Nobody gets it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna eat a burrito the night before too.
Sean, you can then post your pictures up on Discord.
No, I don't want to lose followers.
Who is your art dealer, Sean? Poop Kid's asking.
Spencer Beck.
Spencer Beck. Spencer Beck.
That sounds like a fake name.
Can I what if I start doing sketches on colored note cards? Is that a Spencer Beck signature?
I don't know. I think the card art is kind of back in again. Everyone's doing smaller scale drawings, like 4x6.
Mm-hmm. You know what I think? Why?
What, recession?
Well, A, it's faster for the artist, but then B, like prices of like commissions are getting out of hand. Well, we're going through the roof.
I just joined this thing called Zest World. Has everyone heard of this?
Yeah.
It's like that commission website, and they want every artist to do super scribbles for like $20, like quick drawings.
Every artist?
Well, you're supposed to, and they asked me to do it, and I was like, I honestly don't even know how to do a $20 drawing. Like, what does that mean, a super scribble?
So.
Also, feet pic for that much. Anyone down?
You really should start an OnlyFans for your feet.
I have really good feet though. I have like nice, like desirable feet for people who like feet. I feel like.
Oh, that's pretty rare. Most, like, you can find a lot of hot women and their feet are just like disappointing.
Yeah, like it's because I constantly wear socks. And they're like baby soft, and they don't have any like weird.
But socks won't help with summer toes.
I don't. Yeah, it does, because I don't wear sandals.
What about
Where's Bernard? Those are some summer toes.
Is this turning you on?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's that little toenail fungus there, action there.
Where, right here?
Oh yeah, I never had toenail fungus.
Okay.
Can we please?
It's a
see
violation. Here you go.
I'm looking
You're in
at me
trouble
like,
this
you
week.
need some cream, man.
All right, who in chat has to sit down now because they saw that?
I don't have video on. Ooh.
$10. $10. Fletch, how come you're not at a casino? Where in London are you staying at, Fletch? Where did my pencil go?
I'm staying near King's Cross, which is like a little bit near Covent Garden of Leicester Square.
Where?
Oh, that's a cool place, right?
Yeah.
I think I remember it being cool.
I just think it's weird that Fletch has better Wi-Fi now, and we can hear him.
It was not natural. And he's not in a car.
Yeah.
Sometimes he's in a car.
Thank you very much.
That's because Fletch's mom is not playing Fortnite while he's streaming. All
You
right,
guys.
Still can't find your pencil.
I found it.
Oh, wait.
What is What is Grifter? All right, let me do. And what does Wildcats stand for? What is the CATS? Covert Action
Team, baby.
Oh, really? Covert Action Team? That's what CAT stands for?
Yeah.
So it's coming back, right? The book is sort of
It's
coming
out.
back.
Issue 1 just came out, I think, last week. Matthew Rosenberg wrote it, and yeah, yeah, wrote it.
How was Thought Bubble? Fletch was at
It was
Thought
good.
Bubble.
Great small comic book show. It's all comic focused, so, and a lot of big talent there, and it was really good.
Is that Tula Lote's show?
It was, yeah. She used to be the co-owner, but she gave it up to her partner, and she participates every year, though. Yeah.
Sean, have you been?
I have not. What did we went to MCM, right?
We went to
That's what we
MCM,
did.
yeah. That was the bigger corporate one.
That's one, yeah, owned by Reed Pop right now.
Yeah. When we went, it was Brian Clooney. Brian Cooney?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really like this sketch right now.
You're not making it easy on yourself. I mean, you're drawing so much of his body. I don't think anyone will fault you just for drawing the head.
Just the face.
Just give head. Just give head, Bernard.
Just do it. What was the biggest news coming out of Leeds, Fletch? You were there, of course, with who were you there with?
Comicsology, yeah.
Comicsology.
And the biggest news for us was that Scott Snyder's son, Jack, is co-writing a book with Scott.
Oh.
It's coming.
How old is his son?
There's a little bit of nepotism there. I mean, literally.
Jack is 15 or 16.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh, that's young.
A gym shooter in the making?
I haven't read it yet, but sure.
Possibly.
Wasn't Paul Levitt young too?
Paul Levitt started when he was...
I think Levitt
Frank
started-
Miller and Jim Shooter started young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Shooter.
Red
That
Leisure.
Hmm?
That seems pretty young.
Jim Shooter was...
16?
Yeah, in the early teens they started.
Yeah.
Shooter was like 13 or 14 when he was writing scripts, and Levitz was like working in at some point at DC in like the mailroom or something.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
Does that count? That doesn't count.
How much erasing are you doing?
I don't know. I thought you had your video off.
I do have my video. I can hear the erasing.
That paper is looking rough.
It is, yeah. I need to know.
Oh, hey, Bernard.
You gotta head out?
Ivy ordered us orange tablecloths for CWT.
Oh, okay.
So you don't
Oh,
have
you
to,
gotta stand out.
You don't have to pack one.
Okay, thanks.
So, aren't you glad?
I'm so mad I laughed at that. Wait, so when are we all going?
December.
I'm gonna be in Bernard. I'm gonna be in your neighborhood when you're gone.
Yeah.
So.
Damn. You wanna drive the Jag?
No thanks.
It's had some action in it.
Yeah. It's in the shop right now because someone sideswiped me.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
that's a beautiful machine.
Someone sideswiped it while Jerry was riding with me.
Are you serious?
I didn't know we were talking about that.
I'm kind of resonating with this Grifter, ejecting the clip from the gun kind of thing, but
For what reason?
I don't know. I've always thought it's like cool, like to eject the cartridge.
How does that work? Can you do it with one hand?
I think only experts can do it with one hand, right? Jimbo?
Oh, yeah.
If you're like
I can do it with one hand.
If you're skilled enough.
Oh, guns? No, I've never shot a gun.
The expert move is when you have an extra clip, but your partner is out, so you pull yours out of your thing and you whip it through the air, and then it just goes right into his gun.
Right.
And then fires.
Yeah, this is not. All right, I'm gonna.
He looks like a thumb.
This paper is getting.
Is it that watercolor paper again?
No, this is smooth plate. Maybe I should go back to the watercolor paper.
Yeah, most people when they do a live stream or when they're drawing live, they would take care of this portion before the show starts. I think the biggest thing is you're talking and you're distracted, and then you end up going down like the wrong path. Like I'm sure if you like sat and focused,
Yeah.
but you can't do that on a show.
Like I still haven't seen what the. Sometimes I can see beforehand what the sketch is going to be like. So then if I just start, I can kind of just basically sketch it out. But right now I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just kind of drawing randomly.
Yeah, that's a difference in the way that you and I draw. Like, I think you can see the finished drawing in your head, and you're just merely kind of like documenting or recording the lines. But with me, drawing is a recursive process, meaning that the drawing is sort of like doing a crossword puzzle. Like the more I draw, the more I can see it. So it constantly has to be built from the ground up, and that's just friggin' exhausting if you do it every day.
See, I'm trying to like this one. I'm thinking like, oh, he's holding the gun up next to us.
I'm doing the side-eye aiming.
Yeah, side-eye aiming.
Which is cool. But it works best with characters who you can see their eyeballs. But
here's the other arm.
yeah, this has potential right here.
That's Sean's code for all right. Just run with it.
Yeah, you might as well throw that eraser away now. This
Just
is it.
run with it.
I like it.
Is
It's a lot of
I've never been to Thought Bubble, but because I've never been invited. But do you have to be invited to show up, Fletch?
No, you can get a table on your own, but invited guests, all the luxuries of transportation and hotel and all that stuff,
Right. Who was the biggest American artist besides Scott Snyder? Oh, he's a
artist?
writer. He's a writer. Yeah.
Yeah. Biggest American artist. Yeah, we had Scott, the writer. Gail Simone was there too, a writer. Sanford Green.
Okay. I saw Sanford's picture.
Yeah. Clint Dillon. No, he's British. Steve Dillon. He's the one who designed the bat suit from the Batman, Robert Pattinson. He also did Mandalorian and some other things too, designs. David Aja, Raphael Albuquerque from South America. Who else?
Anybody we know?
No, a lot of it, British talent, of course. Ram V and Jock and Lee Garbett.
Ram V is British?
Yeah.
I thought it was Ram 5.
Ram 5?
V is his last name.
Because he's Southeast Asian, right?
Yeah.
That makes I can see why he's British or in the UK.
Yeah. Yeah. Tula Late, of course.
She's so amazing. Her artwork.
Yeah.
It's like freaking fine art.
Yeah, it really is. It's beautiful. I don't know if you guys watched the Great British Bake Off, but Kim Joy was there. She's the girlfriend of or wife of one of the people who run Thought Bubble.
Oh, okay. How long was Thought Bubble? It was like a few days, right?
Well, there's two parts of Thought Bubble. One is the Comic Con, which is a couple of days, Saturday and Sunday. And the other is the festival, which is 2 weeks.
Oh.
Take place over Leeds and Comic Target. And Leeds is about 40 minutes away by car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the festival, did you go to that one too?
I stopped by for a day. The opening, there was a opening night thing in Leeds.
Okay. Is it like a festival where they have like musicians and food trucks and?
They have like Jock did a drawing, a 2-hour drawing in front of people, like a class.
That's what Bernard's doing right now.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they have a number of different events too. I'm not sure exactly what the other events were. It was good.
And where is Leeds? It's how far out from the UK?
North, so it's about train ride was about 2 hours up north.
Oh, so you flew into London and then you took the train up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So between taking the train, 9-hour flight, and then like another 3.5 hours by train.
Why are you still there?
I'm meeting up with some friends tomorrow, and just sightseeing and everything. I did high tea today, afternoon tea today.
I've done.
I love high tea.
We took Bernard to high tea, and he just thought it was stupid.
Yeah, what the hell is high tea?
Little sandwiches, little.
Yeah, little sandwiches, tea.
It's a tea party.
Wait, Fletch, you went to a tea party?
Well, when you put it like that.
Were there like stuffed
It's
dolls there and
fun.
everything?
No, it's
Dolls.
British tradition. It's tea in the
It's high
afternoon.
tea.
Yeah, they serve you little bite-sized sandwiches and desserts.
Why
and
not
stuff.
just get a real sandwich?
Like a hoagie.
Yeah, seriously.
No, because you're eating with having high tea
And
with
you drink
Polly
the tea.
Prissy
That's
Pants.
why you drink the tea with your pinky. It trains to get your pinky out when you're holding stuff.
Just
Yeah,
get a
remember-
whiskey and a real sandwich, like
Right.
a meatball
Yeah,
sub.
Yeah, Bernard had no patience for this high tea, so he just put like 4 chairs together and laid down and then went to sleep.
Yeah.
And then the waiter told me, "This is not the kind of place where you can do that."
Oh, my-
And I said, I'm American. Didn't you know that? Didn't you know I can do whatever I want?
Whatever I want, wherever I want.
Didn't we win the war?
Oh my god. How American of you. Both of you. Jerry, you do meatball stuff. That's more New Yorker of you.
I gotta post pictures of it later. I'll post pictures.
Oh, tiny sandwiches and stuffed dolls?
And
No
it's
thanks.
and it's not cheap.
No dolls.
It was
Polly
at
Prissy
the,
Pants.
Yeah.
Tea and food.
Watercress sandwich with the crust cut off.
Right. And Jerry,
It's
it,
delicious.
A watercress sandwich?
yeah, it wasn't cheap.
With
It
the
was like
crust cut
$50
off.
a person or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's expensive, and yeah, it's crazy good tea.
but it also
I do like the tea. The tea's so good.
yeah. It's also
Sugar Sean, I wish you could hear what you just said. It's crazy good tea.
It is crazy
It's-
good. They have
Right.
one in Pasadena I go to for high tea
Yeah.
because I go there because I'm Caucasian. I'm just kidding.
There are a lot
I
of
only went there
different.
for the first time like last year.
At
Do
the
they
place we went,
serve dim sum with this tea?
they can. The place I went to was a Shangri-La hotel, and there was a view at the 35th floor.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was great views and good times.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, view of the whole city.
That's cute.
Yeah, you could also get a view of the
Very
city from the
theater.
internet.
Did you ride the London Eye?
Did you? Yeah, you can ride the London Eye.
You can see the whole. It's really an impressive view.
Yeah,
What
this
about?
was great though.
Who's Zach Morris?
Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell.
Well,
Oh. Because, I don't know, Link
You
52017.
don't know who Zach Morris is?
Grifter has Zach Morris hair.
He definitely does.
Isn't it Zac Efron?
Zac Efron.
You know, Zach Morris, whoever knows him, is actually half Asian.
Zach Morris is half Asian.
Yeah, he's from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, the
He
blonde guy?
was like the typical white man, like white boy growing up. His mother's Indonesian.
Oh.
The more you know.
So he's not really Asian.
I mean, has he
his-
done anything for the Asian American community?
I think so.
Hmm.
I think he I don't know. I think so.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not really
Good
a
old
fan
Zach
of
Morris.
his.
I see myself in him, so that's great.
No, there was like I think there was I knew people who liked him growing up or watched his show, and he always just seemed like, oh, he's the white surfer boy,
Right.
you know. And then my friends who are Asian found that out recently, and they're like, oh my god, I was always like him, and I was like, okay.
I mean,
they
Mario
kinda had
Lopez
a
is
look.
more Asian than him.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, Screech.
Dustin
is,
Diamond is. Yeah, Screech is dead.
That
man.
guy's dead.
Oh yeah, no shit.
Yeah, he
Oh
died.
right, I think yeah. Wow. Okay, what do you think about this, Sean? I think the barrel.
I think it's badass. That's so hard to draw. This is the standard cup and saucer hold. It's very hard to do. Like, it's easy enough to draw like arms and hands when they're just floating in space, but when you bring the hands together and they have to interlock, it's 10 times harder.
I think you could use a watercress sandwich.
With the crest cut off.
Fletch, did you fly British Airways?
no,
No.
Virgin Atlantic.
Yeah, you're switching it up.
I didn't buy the ticket.
You didn't buy it, yeah,
Ooh,
but you
alright.
could have requested that they purchased a particular ticket for you. Don't you do that?
Not how Amazon works.
Because then how
Chaps,
are you gonna
I'm gonna
maximize?
take off.
Huh? Oh, Jerry's
Oh,
leaving.
God, Jerry's out already.
All right,
I'm pretty tired.
all right, Jerry.
I'm just gonna say bye to everyone. Give me a second.
Have sweet dreams about watercress sandwiches.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, we gotta get you guys. You should do a stream when you and Jerry do high tea,
Mm.
because it seems like you guys don't have any patience for it.
You should absolutely do that.
I mean, it's like
They
little.
mock what they don't.
I'll do high tea.
Gary,
if
you
we're
should
on a
take
date.
Ivy. Take Ivy in Taiwan.
Yeah, she'll
So
love that.
we'll get dim sum where they serve tea.
Yeah.
All right,
That's low tea.
On that amazing note, is out.
Okay.
All right. Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
holidays.
Bye.
Yeah,
I'll talk to you
Bye.
guys later. Bye.
I don't like this gun.
It's a fine gun, Bernard.
Ugh.
Is that a silencer or flash suppressor?
I don't know. What
Or
is
are
the
they
difference?
the same thing?
Is there a difference?
I don't know.
It's a little too big, I think.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
It can never be too big.
Yojimbo and Wild Homie said that you can show the picture that you have with them.
Oh, okay.
The one that you're in out.
Oh, that they were hanging
Sean
out?
has with them?
Oh, see,
Yeah.
look at this. I flip this upside down, and I instantly see that this is lopsided.
The gun?
Yeah, the nozzle.
Oh,
That's why I was looking off.
that sucks because that was like a great nozzle there.
What? I can fix it. I can fix it. We can fix it. Maybe. See, sometimes you just gotta turn it upside down. You can see it. See the flaws. Aside from flipping it back and forth. Let me turn on the light box.
Oh, so you can flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of get really dependent on drawing on the backside.
I think
It's the most underused hack.
okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna tilt the gun a little bit too. So that way it's not like a straight
It's almost
line.
like that gangster kind of like
Right.
holding the gun horizontally, which I don't think that was popular like in the early 90s.
Nobody does that anymore?
I still do that.
When she goes pop pop and she busts some caps and people's asses.
Some caps to people's asses. Yeah. Thug life.
Alright. Can Fletch hear the erasing?
I can't
I
believe
think
Fletch is
I
still
think he
up.
dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped out. He's not here no
He's
more.
out. Alright,
I
Fletch.
appreciate the effort. He's a real trooper, unlike Jerry. He's like, oh my god, it's like 10:30. I'm so tired.
Yeah. What a wimp. After he talks shit about my high tea. Just bounces. What the hell? Time. Okay.
I think the barrel needs to, the suppressor needs to stick out from underneath, from outside of the gun, right?
Yeah.
I very rarely ever liked when I'm drawing a gun. I almost never like to draw the gun this way, where it's pointing.
Which is what?
Pointing
Pointing
right
at you?
Pointing right at you. Yeah, I because it's like a cheat, and it's like almost impossible, and it makes it flattens out the gun too, so it makes it seem like a graphic.
Oh, so you're not talking about
Yeah.
the way that you drew it in the picture. You're talking about the direct head-on, which is the
Yeah.
direct head-on is a big no-no.
Yeah,
It's 100 times easier than drawing in perspective.
yeah,
But Jay Lee says that when he was doing, I think he was doing that Stephen King book with a gunslinger, when the gun is pointing directly at the viewer, which is probably supposed to be the most dramatic thing, one of the things that happens is it loses all of its mass because it's compressed.
right.
And then it looks like the guy's holding lollipops,
Yeah,
which is the opposite of what you want.
you want it to be exciting, dynamic, and the perspective of the gun itself to add to the.
But I get it though. It's extremely hard to draw this the way you're drawing it.
Lollipops.
I just think of
The
this.
best view I think is the most
I know.
descriptive view of the gun is the profile from the side, but then it's also not dramatic because it's not firing. You don't get the perspective or the foreshortening.
Bernard, I think at this point you're definitely. I've never really seen a gun, so everything looks pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'm sure you've drew like a million of them.
Can I show a gun on stream?
Ooh, can you?
So you have one just for drawing?
It's a airsoft gun.
Oh, you can show that.
It's an airsoft gun.
Do you do that? Whatever it's called.
This
Is that how you got a
a
nosebleed?
6A. Let me use this as reference. It's heavy too. Huh?
Yeah, I don't got one of those, but if you do a Google image search, you can probably find every angle of every gun.
Thinking about buying a gun, but
It's
Nah.
it's very Asian thing to do now.
yeah. Like I'm looking at it from this angle. I'm holding it kind of a 3/4.
Well, you're not making this easy on yourself. This is, I mean, I always point out the difficult things that you do. Like this will give me agita when I have to draw, first of all, a gun in that angle, which interfaces with a human hand. And then not only that, you chose to do the cup and saucer hole, which is complexity on top of complexity.
Well, this
Well, commend him once he gets it finished.
Yes.
the cup and saucer hold actually helps me. I don't have to draw the whole hand. And actually now, because of this angle of the gun, I wish I can just get another nosebleed because I don't want to finish this drawing.
Yes.
I have to redraw the hand.
Uh-oh. Yeah, now you're going to be like chasing your tail, where you change one thing and then it has a ripple effect. That's the thing, like when you have a hand meeting another hand, holding a gun, and the gun has to align with its eye. All of those things together, it's just like you change one thing and then you pretty much are just like chasing your tail. It's the worst
no.
feeling.
No. What? I mean,
This is going to be a rough sketch.
fine.
See, like the finger is here, right? So then this gun has to be a little bit further out.
You know what I did? You know how Jerry always puts up those the prompts and he uses like cosplayers, and usually he picks the worst cosplayers because it's funny. So I was looking at that. He was putting up grifters and stuff, and then of course it looks terrible. But then that guy was holding a gun in a good angle and had like a nice glove. So when I did my drawing, I just took that drawing and then copied it. So you can actually see in my drawing it looks like Jerry's prompt.
See,
And I guess the good thing is he puts it on story so it disappears and people will have no idea that I just copied that hand and gun.
all right. Now, see what
Well, now we know, Sean. You
I'm not
tweeted.
crazy like Bernard here who's putting himself through hell.
All right. If I were to draw a normal gun,
Oh my god.
So what are you trying to figure out here?
trying to figure out where this gun is going to be and then where. Yeah, I don't know. Totally out of sync today. This might be a storm shadow day.
Oh yeah, the infamous 5-hour stream that bore no fruit. That was before Courtney.
That's
BC.
BC.
Yep.
Because the gun is what's going to really make this drawing. You know, everything else is... What if he wasn't holding a gun?
Bernard.
Huh?
Ice cream, maybe?
He's a gunman.
There
He
we
needs
go.
to show the ladies something.
What if he was holding an ice cream cone?
Okay. Yeah, do that.
You should make him holding a
I
flour
can't
sifter.
unsee it.
Huh?
Make him holding a flour sifter. It's easier.
A flower what?
Flour sifter.
A sifter, because he's Grifter.
What is a flower sifter?
Oh, yeah, Bernard don't bake.
Oh, Simple Man has a good comment. He said not to be a nudge, but where are the pouches?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where are the pouches?
Oh, where are the pouches?
Yeah, well.
He's just gonna
I
hold
didn't
up
put any
some
pouches.
pouches.
Yeah.
Does he have a pouch over his shoulder? Oh, it's a chest pouch. I have the chest pouch right here.
Yeah, sometimes he has
Okay.
pouches in the shape of an X on his chest.
But it's looking like it's like guns, like
Oh, shells.
shells.
Like shells.
All right, well, it's gonna be
So it's ice cream.
it's gonna be ice cream. Look at that.
That's cool.
It actually fits right in. He's like holding it.
Kind of like it.
I wonder if this.
I kind of want this one.
Yeah.
No.
Uh-oh.
Now you added so much value to it by changing.
What is a
It's fun.
stream sketch without a little personal humor?
It's like I'm on a creepy date.
Mm.
He's like, here,
And
have some
then-
ice cream.
And then something happens on that creepy date to
Yeah,
to turn it around. What does an ice cream cone look like?
They're not easy to draw, especially if you get that. They usually have some sort of weird checkerboard pattern, which
Yeah,
I always found
waffle.
difficult.
Sean, I think you're getting in his head, and once you say something is not
we
easy,
go.
he has a problem doing it. So you have to say it's really easy, and then he'll do it. This is
look
why
at that.
there's
Waffle
no
cone.
longer a gun.
Look at those grid patterns that wrap around a conic section.
Yeah, that's covered by the hand, so we're okay. With
Good.
that.
Yeah.
Fletch is gonna wake up, and he's gonna be like, "What happened?"
He's still working on it.
I like the drip.
That
The
is nice.
Partially melted.
This is more like soft serve
Oh
than
yeah,
ice cream.
soft serve, of course.
They have the best soft serve in Japan. I miss it.
This one's from the truck.
Yeah.
So, any other health issues?
Yeah, for you?
Yeah.
Sean needs to go get his colonoscopy. You're gonna call tomorrow, right, Sean? Your parents are worried about you.
I think that's the problem. My parents really have kind of checked out.
No, we're your parents now.
Oh, okay.
We're having guests. Bernard and myself, we are the stream parents.
Are his
I am everyone's stream mother. I'm the comic mother. I guess. I don't know what that be.
Look at this Travis.
I thought you were
version.
the comic Heather Graham.
Yeah, the comic book Heather Graham from what was that movie that she was in?
Boogie
She's in
Nights?
a lot of Boogie Nights, yeah. Roller Girl.
Roller Girl.
I I don't think I'd be good on roller skates. The weird thing is nobody's ever told me I look like her until like last year, and then I would hear it pretty often. Anyway, so you'll call tomorrow. Call your doctor, make an appointment.
Sean, why don't you just do the one where you poop into a box and mail it?
Yeah, I mean, I thought like, but I think that's not an option for me.
No, it's not an option.
No,
your insurance will cover it.
You can't poop into a box.
It will be covered.
Well, no, if that was all it took, yeah, then everyone would do it that way. I mean, who doesn't want to poop in a box?
Well, if you poop in a box, you have to do it every year.
Oh, big deal! I poop in a toilet every day.
So
but you got to make sure you can aim into the box.
It only actually checks for cancer cells, and sometimes it misses them. So it won't. If you have any questionable polyps, then they obviously won't catch them that way. So that's not really a recommended way of getting tested or that kind of stuff. So anyways, go get your colonoscopy. Anybody else in the stream, go make your appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, for 45 or over, which is getting younger all the time.
Yeah. Well, when I worked in the cancer field, then a lot of them would be like around 40 years old. And I asked a lot of doctors if they think that it should be changed. The age should be changed to be lower. Because like once you get it and it looks clear around that age, then they might not recommend you to come back within like 10 years, depending on your history. So if you come in at 40, then 50 might be the next time. But yeah, it hasn't changed yet, I don't think. So
K-pop had it twice.
Unless you... Oh, you did? Oh, pooped in the... Oh. Not... Okay. See? Especially if you have family history.
Does the box come with like a target?
Oh no, that's Dick in the Box. I was thinking something else.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Sean.
Remember when we did those conventions and there was these boxes that would hold comics, like a square box, and then I would see a box with like a hole cut in it. And I was like, oh, someone's been doing the Dick in a Box.
That's exactly what you think of when you see a hole in a box.
So
somebody's definitely sticking a dick in there.
Is that going to be...
That was Bernard's box.
Yeah. Is that going to be...
Cool. Okay, that makes sense.
Your cosplay for LA Comic-Con?
Dick in a Box.
Did your son get dressed up for Halloween this year, or is he too old now?
No, neither of the kids did.
Really?
What? I feel like older kids are doing it, going out for Halloween, like they're into their high school years, and they're still...
Yeah, that's a trend now. And I think most costumes are sold to adults.
If I didn't like very fine chocolate, then I would definitely go and trick or treat for free candy.
I don't really like this Grifter.
You know what? When I was drawing those eyes, it's a strange, organic, weird shape, and you can draw it really cool, or it could be really bad, and it's really hard to tell. How to make it look cool and what makes it look cool. So that got me thinking. A long time ago, like decades ago, I used to draw like a Ninjak. You know, Ninjak had that ski mask with like a little hole, like that pill-shaped hole cut out where the eyes are. And so I would draw that, and I was like, well, this is a lame costume because, you know, it's not like Batman's eyes or anything. It's just like this hole. And I would just draw it like that because what can you do with it? And then I saw you draw Ninjak one day. And then you made that hole for his eyes look cool as hell.
Really?
And I was like, oh, yeah. And I think, wow, there's something wrong with me. that you can make a slot where the guy's eyes are, make it look really cool. Because I know it's a weird problem, but you made it look really cool. So then I tried, and I was struggling with making that slot look cool. But then I realized, like, every time I draw something like the eyes of this guy, you can do it in a cold, bad way, or you can make it look super cool. So, and it's kind of hard to say what makes it one or the other.
Well,
So would you consider this kind of like any of the masked like eyes, Bernard, when you're drawing this? Because it looks like more kind of form-fitting to the face than just like hanging.
I think, yeah, I don't really draw Grifter a lot, but if I did, I would think the main key part of his thing is this mask area with the this pattern.
You should think of it like bell bottoms. It's really tight up top, but then it's all loose down below.
You almost want to I almost want to see a little bit of his chin. If that makes any sense.
It's like face.
It's like under boob, right?
Yeah. So that you know, like, oh, there's a human underneath. You know, what is his? Why is he wearing a mask? Why is he holding an ice cream cone instead of a gun?
Yeah, I think that question comes before everything.
And will someone pay more than $20 for this?
You can give me $20 and I will take it. No, I'm kidding. I want to win it.
You want to win it?
Mm-hmm.
I need to wrap this up. Get back to work.
This is like if you were fighting a villain that had magical powers.
Yeah.
It's like he's fighting a Harry Potter, and then Harry did this like one of those Expecto Patrono things.
Turn his gun into
or like a everything everywhere all at once type situation.
I still need to watch that movie.
Has anybody seen Wakanda?
I was gonna ask that. I'm really bad at watching movies when they come out.
Dr. Midnight asks, has anybody seen Mark Silvestri's Batman book? I think it came out last week. Oh, I was going to talk about, there's a Top Cow. What's up, UJ? There's a Top Cow, actually, speak of the devil. There's a Top Cow talent search.
Is there? What kind of pictures do they need?
Well, they have the Top Cow talent search is like a basically looking for artists. So I think guys on here like Simple Man or if you guys are interested in putting together a sample portfolio. I think the deadline's coming up though. So UJ's from Taiwan. I'm going to be coming back in December, UJ. I actually got a chance to look at your stuff yesterday, but I've just been busy with deadlines.
I googled the Top Cow Talent Hunt 2022.
Yep.
It says they're looking for one previously unpublished writer and one previously unpublished artist. give them a chance to expose their work to the comic industry in a printed and digital formats.
So where did you find that? Was it on topcow.com or was it? I know they have a Facebook group too.
Yeah, I'll put it on Discord.
Thank you.
Each winner will be paid a flat $1,000 fee for the work published, and since we told you about it on the stream, then we'll take 80%.
Mm-hmm. We get a cut.
Mm-hmm. And we get a cut.
The deadline's coming up though. When is the deadline? It's like in a week. Next month.
It does not say. It's weird. It doesn't say. Let me see. Is it hidden in here?
I think
Rule
it's coming
submission
up.
agreements. Oh god, it took me to Dropbox. Oh, there's like an agreement page.
They have a script already written based off of velocity and some shock troops, and you have to
That's what I just downloaded.
All right.
Interesting.
We can do the art for you if you want.
And then we can get money.
Do you wanna submit under a pen name, Sean?
Sean Penn.
It's an easy $1,000, man. Right?
Yeah, money. Yeah.
Would that be the controversial easy $1,000? Do you have to be unpublished to enter?
Yeah.
It says unpublished, yeah. Unpublished for both artist and writer. It doesn't say on here. It just says they're looking for someone for 2012 or 2012. Oh my god, 2022 and 2023, and it does.
I know a guy who was hired from their previous one.
Deadline 11/30. UJ
Oh,
says.
it's at the end of the month. Okay.
Is it UJ or UG?
UJ.
Oh,
So,
you sure?
I need to get back to UJ about his stuff. I'm assuming you've already started on the pencils. Just been really busy lately. I think, from what I can remember.
You're gonna do his portfolio review right here live on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's rip it apart.
From what I can remember, I would be cautious about some of the there's the velocity appears back to back at 2 pages in a very similar pose. So I know in the story she looks back and sees something fairly traumatic, and then she looks back again later on, a page or two later. It's the same action, but you want to be able to figure out a way where the images aren't mirroring each other. If that makes any sense. Right, Sean?
I suppose. Yeah.
Like the character's looking back at something that happens behind her. And it's almost on consecutive pages. I think it's like page 5 and then page 7. And they're almost the same size. So I would choose one or the other. You know, there's a chance, there's a thing where when you're laying out a page, you got to make sure, you got to check for size proximities on that page. But then over the context of a scene or pages, you also don't want too much stuff to mirror each other unless you're doing it on purpose.
That's pretty hardcore though. Well, I know like David Mazzucchelli told me to watch out for things that are on a spread. Like, so when you actually see 2 pages at once. So he would actually be aware of which pages are on the same spread. So when you open up a comic book, you're seeing 2 pages at once. Even with panel borders that so almost line up but don't, that's kind of ugly. And then same poses that appear twice on the spread is bad. So you're saying it's even bad, not even on the same page, not even on the same spread, but in the same scene, which you can't even see with in one.
In 2 or 3 pages.
one-
Well, because when you're flipping the page,
Yeah.
I think when you're flipping the book, right, you look at one page, you're reading it, you go to the next page, and you read it again, the third page down or second page down. If the same images repeat, you lose the impact from the first versus the second, right? I just, I think most people would not, most artists will not necessarily be cautious or be aware of that. But I do think there's a,
Well, I mean, that really matters if Matt Hawkins is aware of that.
yeah, but he might not be aware of it either. But if he sees
Yeah,
it,
I don't think he is.
you know, there's a whole thing about just the instant reaction when you see something.
Oh, man.
And I don't think he's not looking for it. But
There's a picture of Grifter on your reference down below on the related content where he looks like he's wearing some very big pants.
this
And
one,
it might be a Travis drawing.
that's a Travis drawing. This one?
Oh,
Wow.
This one's a
He's
little
got some big
distorted.
pants.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the Travis drawing or not. This looks like it's a fake Travis
Well,
drawing.
that's some big pants.
those are.
Well, his torso is like super short.
Is he
Right.
trying to be like leaning over?
Yeah, I think he's leaning over and then his jacket looks like pants, but it's...
Yeah, it does. He just got thick thighs. Don't body shame him. Mr. Joshua said he'll start a bid at $50.
Oh,
For the ice cream drawing?
So I guess
Now, what if there was a gun in that
I will
hand?
be getting
yeah.
it.
If there was a gun in this, this would be.
You know, people like interesting things.
Wow.
Kind of digging the ice cream.
If there's a bid, then you're not going to be able to win it.
I
Courtney.
know, that's okay.
Oh, you
If it
don't.
wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be.
You don't want it anymore. I see how
So
it
you
is.
No,
got the
I
pouch in
want
there.
it. I just don't got money.
This is sort of like, you can think of this story as like that he's a pedophile.
Oh God.
Wow, that's going a little far. That's going a
You know,
little.
he's using ice cream as a weapon, you know?
That's going a
Oh
little.
my God.
That's a little extreme there.
That's pretty extreme. I might have to delete this stream.
That's getting dark.
Like, Bernard's drawing pedophiles.
I need what? That's pretty dark there, Sean.
Oh, after he heard that Wildstorm says he'd do 100, he's taking it. Oh no! You can pay money. It's cool. you you go up for whoever guesses the closest number, anyways, and I will always lose that. So.
This one is. Wow. I mean, should I put an ice cream truck behind Grifter?
Now you're
Windowless
doing
one?
backgrounds.
Yes, you should do a windowless one now.
That white van with no windows.
Oof.
So you have to get to his amazing hair at some point, right?
Yeah. Any hints on his hair? I'm looking at Travis's, and he's just really focusing on the shadow part of the hair, as more as a mechanism to define the volume. Right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It
Need
looks
Jim Chung's help.
Japanese artists do that a lot too.
With the hair.
Hmm.
They have a very peculiar hair in manga.
In certain ones, Sean, you can't group them all together. I don't draw like Dragon Ball Z hair.
No.
No. I mean, I could. You look really weird.
I think everyone could.
Actually, I think it's hard. I think it is hard. Like, Sean, you should try it. You should try doing it.
Well, the biggest mistake I see in a lot of manga hair, when it's that spiky thing, you have spikes that go up on top, but then they have some sort of like spikes that are bangs. So it goes up or down, but there's nothing in between. So it's kind of not very realistic. Because it's really hard to draw the spikes coming at you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think anything about that is supposed to be realistic. I look forward to your drawing, Sean. I look forward to your rendition of maybe Goku or Vegeta. One of those.
I wonder if
whenever you get to it, might be in a year or two.
You know, Gus Vasquez might be joining us for Battle of the Sketches.
Like to actual battle.
You mean just drawing for Wednesday, or joining on stream?
Just drawing for Wednesday. Maybe he'll come on stream. I didn't talk to him about coming on stream. He was just asking me questions about what this was all about.
Oh, he's a super nice guy.
Yeah.
Remember when you had people on and you guys both drew together? That was...
Yeah. Those were the days.
Well, I think you kind of have to draw with one hand behind your back or something, because you don't want them, if they're a guest, you don't want to make them look bad, but you can draw. You've been drawing on stream so much that you can kind of put them to shame, so...
Oh no, I think all artists are very different anyways. But yeah, I mean, there's like, they have a different tempo, you know, they might go really slow or really fast, or different and style.
They're not ready to talk and draw at the same time.
Has
true.
Jim been streaming? Has our boss been streaming? Jim Lee?
Which one?
Jim Lee?
Oh, Jim? No, not as much. It's been a while.
I've got a little background in there with the little ice cream truck.
Do you know that ice cream truck music is considered racist now? They don't play it anymore.
Is it?
They do play it because I heard it the other day.
Well, that's because you're in San Diego.
Yes.
Maybe it was like the KKK coming through. Maybe it wasn't an ice cream truck. I didn't actually see them, but I heard them. So I take that back.
In Taiwan, that's
what makes it super racist?
I don't know.
What?
I think it probably has some racist lyrics, and it probably was
There's lyrics?
A racist jingle from a long time ago.
Yeah.
That regardless of the context of it, it just sounded like a very cool melody to play. But then in context, it's just I don't think they can actually play it anymore.
Oh.
In Taiwan, the ice cream truck song is played by the garbage trucks. So if you hear it, it means the garbage truck is there.
Oh, no wonder.
That actual song?
I got an ice cream there and I got sick.
Yeah. And then people go out and take out their garbage. It's like a community thing.
Huh.
Very interesting. What is,
Yeah.
Sean? What was that thing that you called? That you said? What I'm kind of doing right now with this background hatching thing.
Oh, I
Cross
don't know.
hatching.
What was that
Yeah,
called?
just cross hatching. Bloopy fade.
Yeah. What is that? Bloopy
Bloopy
fade.
Yeah, I mean, bloopy fade is more like the. It looks like a tic-tac-toe
Oh.
or like a. Yeah, and this is like that. Just cross hatching, which is. I think it's a cool effect because it's being nondescript about what's back there, but it is still activating the space. And then the thing with the kind of organic shape light effects
Right.
is called the bokeh.
That's what I'm talking about. The bokeh. This is not a bokeh, but
No.
Jerome Opeña had us put up a sketch the other day, and he had a bokeh effect, I think.
Yeah, all the greatest artists, that's like next level stuff because you're drawing. What it is a camera effect that we're all used to, but it's weird because you're not taking a picture, you're drawing.
It's like the blur or flare effect, right? Like the
Lens flare.
lens flare effect.
Or like if you see Akira, the tail lights, how they kind of trail behind as they go around the curves.
Is it that hard to do though?
Well, I guess because it doesn't look like anything, but you kind of have to know what it is. Like, oh, that's car headlights, or that's like a building in the background, or like a street light. Because if you just draw these weird like pill shapes or kidney shapes, people wonder like, what the hell is that?
I guess that's true. But at least they're they're round. There's no like they're usually like kind of blurred out in a way, so there's not too much like dimension to them, so they shouldn't be too difficult to draw,
The
right?
typical bokeh thing, I think, like a lot of models are more used to is like it look like just perfect circles.
Mm.
Going in and using the eraser. It's my favorite part. I don't think the ice cream looks that good. Are you almost done with all your deadlines, Sean?
No way. 'Cause
Never ending.
I have 6 issues. What's his name? Cliff Chang's book, I think, was 4 issues. I'm not sure how many pages per issue, but that was 3 years for him.
Oh. You mean his Paper Girls or the Catwoman?
Catwoman.
Oh.
Dr. Midnight's gifting a lot of subs.
Oh yeah, he's on a gifting spree again.
Let me check that out.
He going crazy. Somebody needs to stop that man.
Let's see. Dr. Midnight gives sub Prince of Canada. Dr. Midnight gives sub the Ball Legend. Gives sub Gizmonio. Gives sub Gitgot. Gift sub Duralby. Tivilog. Skull Bash Hero. Hey, Skull Bash Hero's here. UJ. Oh, UJ's got one. Thank you so much, Dr. Midnight. Man, this guy's
He rich or something. Where do you get his money?
Do you want Dr. Midnight's number, Courtney?
And what is he a doctor of?
Of Midnight.
Doctor of. Maybe he can do your colonoscopy, Sean.
Maybe.
How about that? On
Hubba,
stream. Hubba.
Sean, it's not that.
I know there is no excuse, especially when our good friend died of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no excuse, Sean.
I mean, I got, I did the drinking thing on stream, right? You saw it. It's not that bad. I was able to get a drawing done.
I think we should make Sean do it on stream.
Yeah, I was able to get a whole drawing done before I had to go, start pooping it out.
just straight diarrhea.
I mean, I was nursing
Like-
the toilet that night with my rear.
Yeah,
But
it's just liquid. You're so many years late, Sean. Get with it.
all right. Let's get out of here. I think we're done. Right?
Wow. With backgrounds and everything, that's a complete drawing. Like, that's as much as you would put on a cover.
Yeah, this is probably like finished pencils on something for some people.
Is people want to buy it, or am I going to take it? If they want to buy it, then that's cool.
Jeremy Joe's like, no color? He just wants the stream to go on longer.
All right, I'm gonna have to get another. I'm gonna get another lottery scratch off next time. That one was a thud. I can't believe we didn't even win a ticket.
Yeah, that's for the what was that? A $30 ticket
Yeah,
too, right?
usually like $30 tickets you win something.
I bought $8 in Powerball, and I won $4. So
That's not bad.
that wasn't as bad. Yeah.
And you got some bouquet going on in the background now.
A little bit, like almost like police lights.
Yeah.
Since we're
looks
going
so
with
shiny.
the pedophile theme.
He looks very anime pedophile. Kind of got that vibe. Now I really want it. Oh, $100
So
going to Wild Homie.
oh, Wildstorm, dang.
Wild Homie.
Yeah, you're
That's
not gonna
his
show that
name.
picture of him meeting Yojimbo?
Oh yeah, let's do
Yeah, I
that.
need
Where
to
is it?
I think I just texted to you, but
Okay.
I
I
need to
think
see.
they're both okay with it. But
They said-
right at the moment where they turned to each other like, wow, you're, and then they shook hands and I took a picture.
All right, give me a sec. Let me.
to catch a predator. Oh, man.
Okay, let me see here.
I really want some ice cream now.
I know, me too.
It's freezing here.
That's how.
It's freezing here. It's San Diego. You know how cold it is? It's like 58 degrees.
Yeah, it's cold in the evening there.
Okay, where is it?
There's a lot of people in San Diego from the stream, I think. Or who's in San Diego.
Hold on.
We should have a San Diego party.
Do you want me to email it to you?
Oh no, I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Here it is. What is HEIC as a extension? Instead of JPG, it's an HE.
Oh, there you go. Oh, and that you can tell that artist in the background there with a yellow hat.
That's stealth.
Oh, that's a hat?
That's hey, don't zoom in on details.
That's
I
stealth.
Wait, who's
didn't
who?
check this over.
Yeah, who's in the background? Let's see.
Does anyone know who that artist is with a yellow beanie in the back?
No, but which person's which person?
Well, I mean, one is Yojimbo and the other one's
Oh.
Wildstorm SCG.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
that's
Wild Homie.
that's your Jimbo on the right, in the gray shirt.
Yeah.
And then that's Wildstorm on the left.
Oh, so Poop K got it right. That's Brian Stelfreeze.
Yeah, but who's behind Brian Stelfreeze? That's.
Oh, that's Keith Williams.
Oh, come on, that would have been a nice one. Okay, who's behind Keith Williams?
Oh yeah, that's going back there. You gotta zoom in. I don't know who those people are.
Oh,
They could be selling
nice
t-shirts.
picture.
This is like that Blade Runner scene where you can hyper zoom in and then see all sorts of details.
Enhance. This is CSI.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Give me a hard copy right there.
Look at that lady's picking her nose. Ha ha.
Yeah, I don't know if this is safe to show, but
Who is that guy? Who are those two guys? Well, the guy with the glasses.
yeah, I don't know. Oh, so Link says it's John Beatty.
Oh, right. Yes, John the Inker. Famous Inker. Secret Wars.
The white dude?
With the glasses. Right?
He has that comic book artist haircut.
Yeah.
Like super tight on the side and
Is there anything to the left or right that we can look at?
Wildstorm. Wildstorm looks really intense.
Well, you can see his pores and everything.
now I feel bad. Now I feel you guys are mean.
There's your Jimbo.
Got a nice beard though. That's a full beard.
It's very well groomed.
Yeah. Yojimbo looks like this dude who I used to play badminton with. And he was like super serious and would not fuck around.
I don't think they were counting on you like doing super zoom in on them.
Yojimbo still has all of his hair.
He doesn't look that old.
Huh?
He looks pretty young.
That's a firm handshake right there.
Now all your fans are gonna avoid you because you're gonna do this every time.
What is the shirt that Wildstorm Whack Cola?
Whack colon?
Yeah. Whack Cola. Oh. Interesting. All right, so
oh, whack colon. There's a shirt.
where are we at on this? Are we out of here?
100, I guess. Is that what it
Oh
is?
wow, $100?
Yeah, from wait, was it D. Rogers? Who was it?
Wildstorm?
Who's claiming that now? Was it Wildstorm? Wild Homie?
I don't know.
Coming through with the bourbon?
Yeah, it is. I think because this is like an image character, right? So.
Damn, we're drawing image characters every week now.
Oh. I think people are all confused. I guess.
Yeah, there is a bidding going on, so.
Oh, there is. Okay.
So Wildstorm.
Everyone's
Homie.
bidding 100. that's not the idea. You just can't bid 100 all the time.
Wild Homie took it for 100.
I'll
Okay.
take 100 too.
I can.
Someone just add $1 and you win.
Wait, hold on a sec. Entertain the masses. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Dance
What
for
is
them,
this?
Sean. Dance for them.
you're the dancer.
Oh,
Remember, the original thing is you were supposed to do your
I will
dancing
do
stream.
that. I'll do that still. Maybe. I have to
Yeah,
set it
you
up. It's hard.
Oh, you need equipment, right? And then
Yeah.
someone can hook
Also,
you up
I was
with
gonna
the
do it in
knowledge.
my office. Yeah. I no longer have an office at the moment. Actually, I'm moving out this week because they're tearing the building down.
Oh.
So that makes it
Fathom.
harder.
I think the
Fathom.
Wildstorm has the Fathom, right?
Yes.
Ooh, hubba hubba.
Let me see the prize list. I haven't updated the prize list in quite a while.
Those are still in the box. You haven't looked to see what they're worth now at this moment?
No, they're still in the box. Yeah. I mean, I
So,
can
yeah,
take them
that
out of
could
the
be worth a
box.
lot.
No.
And you're gonna bust its virginity if you take it out of the box.
Well, I mean, as long as I don't.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna watch it devalue right in front of your eyes.
I think it'll be okay, right?
It was touched by Bernard, so it's worth more money now.
If it's stuck, I won't like push it out.
Do you guys know what I found? I found for some trans people, they actually and also flat-chested women like me, they actually have like fake like boobs that you can like put on,
Yeah.
but they like go up to your neck and it's like flesh colored. So it looks like
Oh, so if you wear like
it's-
a choker or
Is
a
it like a
necklace, you can hide the seam.
chicken cutlet.
Yeah, no, but it's more
It
than
goes
that.
all the way up,
What is
though.
it called? Yeah, it's almost like you wear it kind of like a vest.
Like a
And
dicky.
Oh,
what is it
what is this?
called?
Comes with like a. Okay.
They're like silicone.
Boob plate. Boob
No, but
dicky.
they're like I don't know, but they're like kind of full body, so it's.
Oh, I've
It's
seen
really
that for
interesting.
like muscle, like for like muscular torsos for men. I was gonna get
Oh
one.
yeah.
It's like a silicone, and you basically wear it like a vest, and then.
Yeah.
But it's like $200.
Yeah, but they look pretty real. I've seen like
Oh yeah.
TikTok things, and I think I'm pretty sure cosplayers definitely wear them because they would be like the giant titties. Like they're like, would you like A, B, C, or like triple F or something like that?
But you do have to wear something around your neck, right? Otherwise, you have this weird seam.
I think I just saw like a short video that it actually like went up kind of underneath your chin. But yeah, I think you can blend it in with makeup or something probably. But it looks I can't find like I don't know what they're technically called. But I don't know, they're crazy.
Let me see. Hold
High
on a sec.
collar silicone breastplate fake boobs.
Okay, this is the list. Well, I haven't updated this list in quite a while.
What list are you talking about?
These are the prizes list. I'm trying to see
Oh.
on here. I kept a database of like winners.
But have these gone out?
Most of these have. I think all of these have gone out, with the exception of a couple. I'm trying to find the when I gave away the Faethom. Did I give away the Fairchild?
I think I've been on here for a year now with you guys, and I've never seen this before.
I know. Well, it's updated only up until 88. We're on episode 133. So.
So you got lazy.
Yeah.
We stopped giving away stuff, I guess.
Okay. I'll look through the other one to see if I can find it. I don't even know where it's saved. Okay. Well, I guess this is Wildstorms. So prizes.
Well, someone's at 130 now.
Oh, really?
Wait, was it Link? Link's at 130.
Link's at 130? Ooh.
Link, you taking it?
Link is at 130. All right. Should we close it out? Link at 130. This is another.
This is another.
You still gotta give him a 10 count.
Going once.
He's in.
Going twice. Link. Lurky, close it out.
Wildstorm's out.
Well, Wildstorm, I still have to send out your Faethom.
Vanudo says $1 million.
That came before the closeout, so you have to pay.
You have to pay now.
All right. Well, Link, thank you so much for your support. All the money's going to go back towards the shipping. I found a batch of sketches. They were underneath a bunch of other artwork. So I'm going to try to get those out this week. Let's see. I found the Miss Marvel.
Way High is asking about his name on there for Paper Girls.
Huh?
You were giving out. Did you give out Paper Girls? Oh, that drawing you did.
When you did it for
Right,
Paper Girls.
yeah. So that was a whole batch of sketches that I found that I thought I had shipped out, but I didn't.
Wow, these guys are so patient.
So thank you guys for waiting. Simple Man's got a couple going to him.
Prince? You guys did Prince?
Yeah, we did Prince.
Who's
Oh
got?
shit.
So if you guys can text me if I still owe you stuff, DM me on Instagram.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy. DM me on Instagram,
But also don't lie.
and then usually I go to the post office once every couple of months. Oh, here's your Jimbo sketch too. Look at this one. Yeah, I got a whole bunch going out to your Jimbo too. Remember this one? The One Piece.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't that long ago.
That was like a month or two ago.
Okay.
Last month? That's last month. September? Oh no, maybe September.
All right. Well, Sean, you got anything you wanna plug before we get out of here?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram at SeanChanArt. New art posted daily, including weekly Battle of Sketches entries. Coming soon, my comic from Genesis from 24/7 Comics, action adventure, and a philosophical exploration of technology run amok. For more, I had to write this down. For more information, go to Twitter at 24/7 Comics HQ. Wingman is my graphic novel, deeply existential yet always hilarious exploit of a man's desperate attempt to bargain with death. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll watch a man die. It makes a great gift. DM me on Instagram to order, just in time for Christmas, for the auteur comics lover in your life. Sketch Fighter is brought to you by Ozempic. No, not the last part.
Ozempic? Oh no, that's
Now let's hear what Courtney has to plug.
Nothing. I second that. 24/7 Comics. Woo woo.
I thought you were gonna say Paper Tigers.
Paper Tigers. Go watch Paper Tigers. Out 2 years ago on Netflix.
Where can we see your feet or your go-go dancing? I guess that's in the future.
Feet pics coming soon to footfetish.com. Check me out under Pale Ass Feet.
Payless. You keep those feet in Payless shoes.
Or fucking no, pale as in white as hell.
Oh, pale ass, not Payless.
Yeah. No, I'm not. I wouldn't do that. Do they even have Payless left? Is that even a thing?
Sensible shoes.
Sensible. Onlyfeet.com.
He gives it away for free. Are you gonna mess up your drawing
Yeah,
now?
he shouldn't. Bernard has nice hands though. He has like smooth hands. I don't know about those.
You have small hands.
Somebody paid $130 for a drawing to smell like feet. So I'm sorry.
My feet
in
are clean.
advance.
I just took a shower before the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree, but
All right.
Only feet.
well,
Who should we rate? Let's rate somebody. We haven't rated anybody in a while.
some cute Asian chick cooking food.
Amaranth is just chatting.
Amaranth?
I'm just chatting.
Where's the raid channel? Okay, who can we rate? Amaranth?
Okay.
She doesn't need anybody to be rating. Who else? Anybody?
Maybe she does.
Anybody have any suggestions? Dr. Midnight? Oh, thank you for the gift sub again, Symbiont.
Cody
Symbiont. We have
Cody
a Discord
Chibi.
channel. Let me see. Where's the Discord channel link? You can join the Discord. We post up all of our sketches on there. And Yojimbo does a great job of adding additional content.
Yeah, I think it's like me, Yojimbo, and Marvin. It's just us three that have been like chatting.
Yeah. How do you invite somebody to the Discord?
I don't know.
You've done this before.
Oh yeah.
You're inviting someone in.
Create an invite.
To like
There we go. Okay, does anybody have a who should we rate? I Yojimbo? Prince of Canada says let's rate I Yojimbo. All right. Let's rate I Yojimbo. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you for your support.
Happy holidays. So you're not gonna stream next week, or?
I should be streaming next week, maybe. I'm gonna be in. I might be out of town next week. If I don't stream, I'll stream on another day, maybe. Might not be Tuesday, maybe Friday.
Maybe Thursday.
Maybe Thursday.
Maybe on a holiday.
Thursday.
Maybe on Thanksgiving.
Maybe. Well, people will be like home on a Friday, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Food coma stream.
Yeah, food coma stream. All right, happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
All right. All right. Hubba hubba.
Oh, that's interesting.
Are you watching the new stream?
Yeah.
He's
I don't
is he on?
have the